He will win who knows when to fight and when not to fight. Build your opponent a golden bridge to retreat across. You have to believe in yourself. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. One may know how to conquer without being able to do it. If the mind is willing, the flesh could go on and on without many things. What the ancients called a clever fighter is one who not only wins, but excels in winning with ease. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. Ponder and deliberate before you make a move. Anger may in time change to gladness, fixation may be succeeded by content, but a kingdom that has once been destroyed can never come again into being, nor can the dead ever be brought back to life. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. Appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak. The whole secret lies in confusing the enemy so that he cannot fathom our real intent. Even the finest sword plunged into salt water will eventually rust. There are roads which must not be followed, armies which must not be attacked, towns which must not be besieged, positions which must not be contested, commands of the sovereign which must not be obeyed. Attack is the secret of defense. Defense is the planning of an attack. Great results can be achieved with small forces. One mark of a great soldier is that he fight on his own terms or fights not at all. If quick, I survive. If not quick, I am lost. This is death. To secure ourselves against defeat lies in our own hands, but the opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. Bravery without forethought causes a man to fight blindly and desperately like a mad bull. Such an opponent must not be encountered with brute force, but may be lured into an ambush and slain. Wheels of justice grind slow but grind fine. The worst calamities that befall an army arise from hesitation. The wise warrior avoids the battle. Who wishes to fight must first count the cost. Energy may be likened to the bending of a crossbow, decision to the releasing of a trigger. When your army has crossed the border, you should burn your boats and bridges in order to make it clear to everybody that you have no hankering after home. Rewards for good service should not be deferred a single day. Begin by seizing something which your opponent holds dear, then he will be amenable to your will. It is easy to love your friend, but sometimes the hardest lesson to learn is to love your enemy. Who does not know the evils of war cannot appreciate its benefits. In battle, there are not more than two methods of attack, the direct and the indirect, yet these two in combination give rise to an endless series of maneuvers. Plan for what it is difficult while it is easy. Do what is great while it is small. For knowledge cannot be gotten from ghosts and spirits, cannot be had by analogy, cannot be found out by calculation. It must be obtained from people who know the conditions of the enemy. If you fight with all your might, there is a chance of life, whereas death is certain if you cling to your corner. It is only the enlightened ruler and the wise general who will use the highest intelligence of the army for the purposes of spying, and thereby they achieve great results. Convince your enemy that he will gain very little by attacking you. This will diminish his enthusiasm. To fight and conquer in all our battles is not supreme excellence. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. To win 100 victories in 100 battles is not the acme of skill. To subdue the enemy without fighting is the acme of skill. Do not swallow bait offered by the enemy. Do not interfere with an army that is returning home. We cannot enter into alliances until we are acquainted with the designs of our neighbors. When the outlook is bright, bring it before their eyes, but tell them nothing when the situation is gloomy. Be extremely subtle even to the point of formlessness. Be extremely mysterious even to the point of soundlessness. Thereby you can be the director of the opponent's fate. Thus the expert in battle moves the enemy, and is not moved by him. Water shapes its course according to the nature of the ground over which it flows. The soldier works out his victory in relation to the foe whom he is facing. When one treats people with benevolence, justice, and righteousness, and reposes confidence in them, the army will be united in mind and all will be happy to serve their leaders. Quickness is the essence of the war. Keep your friends close, your enemies even closer. A wise general makes a point of foraging of the enemy. All war is deception. The peak efficiency of knowledge and strategy is to make conflict unnecessary. He will win who, prepared himself, waits to take the enemy unprepared. Sweat more during peace, bleed less during war. You have to believe in yourself. Which of the quotes do you like the most? Please leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.